I have something special for you guys. Hey everybody, this is KuuImpact with Let's Play an RPG Maker game called Tiny Green. It is a small technical demo-ish game to show off a specific style of play and style of art. Now, I don't know the creators. It was created by a group of people. The credits will show you that, but I haven't translated their names. It stars a forest fairy named Tycho. Tycho? T-Y-C-H-O? However you pronounce that. And her crow buddy, Blom. And that's her friend, Riv. As you can see, this style is very unique. She also sighed, but since I was talking, you couldn't hear it. I doubt you'll be able to hear it because of my commentary. I apologize for that in advance. This reminds me a lot of Tomato Adventure. I did not notice you were on the table there, Blum, my buddy. Blum is a ninja, but he's also a healer. And here we are in-game, and you can move around like normal. And it has walls and barriers and stuff, and it's really cool. I'm talking to things. It's a little clippy. Like I said, it's a tech demo. You can run. Ooh, the 3 healing potions. That's awesome. I missed those the first time I played through it. It made things a bitch. Standard menu, nothing special. Equipment. We've got a rod, and he's got some claws, I believe. Yep. He's got picks. Whatever. Claws. Skills. That's my beat game. As you can see, this game's not very long. I beat it in an hour and a half. You kind of need to grind. It does get tough later. And we are here, adventuring in front of our house, where there are enemies. So I better get down the road to get to the store place over here. But after I fight an enemy or two... That is a catagrass. I don't know what else to call it. I don't know their official names. I will be telling you this. I will be translating this game into English. Yes, you heard me. Right. I'm going to translate this game into English. I'm taking a break from Nico Nin because this game's much shorter, and I can definitely do it. There's not as much to translate. I've already started on things, so... You'll be able to play this yourself in English. I know what you're saying. It's all, whoa, look how girly this is. Wow. This is some girly graphics and music and stuff. Well, you know, they were trying for something different. I'll tell you right now, this is unique as hell and awesome. And this is Gazette. He's going to be our best friend. Whoa. Look at him laugh. He does that a lot. I like his hat. His hat has a hole in it. I did not even notice that. He's so well animated, too. Damn. So what we're going to want to get is this defensive rock and the gloves for both our people as the 2 accessories we want, because that's defense and power. It's the best way to make things powerful. Yeah, he's going to laugh at us all the time. He does that. We need to start gaining some levels, though. Catagrasses aren't the way to do it. I know they're not catagrasses, but look at them. They have little cat mouths, and they're little grasses. Walking grass. It's weird. Not a very big variety of enemies out here. There's an enemy out here that I just hope not to see at all. It would suck if I seen him. There are heal points here and there all across the map. It's good to get to a heal point, so you don't die. That's what I was talking about. No. The bees. They're back and filled with vengeance. And guess what? They poison in this game. As you can see, I'm already poisoned. Yeah, the bees, they're back. And they're back with their best friend, Poison. Oh, God. This is going to be a nightmare. I put the bees off to the side, said, hey, I could never meet up with those guys again, and then they come back in my face in this game. Trust me, I had such bad times with these bees. Their poison only lasts for the battle, but it does like 12% of your HP a turn, and it sucks. And I think they're the permanent poison. I don't know what gives it in this game, but there was also a permanent poison I had once. And it sucked too. Because like I said, you can't cleanse yourself. You don't get a heal move. You get a heal your health move and a revive from the dead move. You don't get a cleanse. So that's the one thing this game lacked, was a cleansing move. They wanted to make it a challenge, I guess, so you have to run to the heal points and heal yourself or you're going to get killed. And if you're wondering, the red mushroom in this fight is actually quite powerful. Well, he's strong for low-level people. He's different. God, this game. Tiny green, I don't even know why they called it that. Maybe green because, you know, forest fairies, but tiny in the sense of what? We don't seem very tiny. The sprites are much bigger in this game than normal. Because of the graphical style, of course. I personally like how they come up during the text scenes in the corner like that, in the bottom right corner. That is really cool. Must have took a while to draw all those sprites. But it was a team of people, so it probably didn't take them as long as, you know, a single developer like most of the others that I talked to. Working with a team seems to be the way to go. You produce stuff like this and you're like, wow. And there is a river, a babbling brook, if you will. Damn it, bees. You just my train of thought completely ruined because of these assholes. And he missed. After all that fancy animation, he missed. Good for you. You're dead in hell, and I don't want to see you ever again. She doesn't want to cross the river. Of course she doesn't want to cross the river. I don't know if it's really that rushing of a stream. There's no animation, though, sadly. That's the downfall to having art style like this. Animating it, pretty difficult. So everything's solid, which is a downfall, but the characters are animated. Happy, quirky, funny music. He's gonna give us a magic seed, or something, so we can cross the river. I'm just hatting. I'm an old barred owl. Because, you know, owls are all old and wise and stuff. But I'm more of a hobo who sells things on the roadside. Hey, can I touch your boobies? Oh, wait, you're flat-chested. Yeah, that's how by the way, that's how owls laugh biologically. That's your biology lesson of the day. Because, you know, owls have to laugh like that because they go, hoo, hoo. So he gave us the thing, after, you know, mocking us because he's a sexual deviant deep down inside. We all know Gazette's a sexual deviant. Pretty young fairies coming through the forest get molested by him. I can sell you this magic wand. Why is it vibrating? 'Cause it's magic. These Japanese games, man, they are always so crazy. Like Nico Nin was crazy. Oh man, I didn't do. Oh, and Angels and Banjoes. I did that on, like, at least in the viewing public. There are a few other I've played that are from Japan and never played on the internet or something. Those ones were just as crazy. Unfortunately, I can't say you could vouch for it because you've never played them. Just you know, bear down your teeth and throw it in. There you go. Now, you don't want to come across this leaf until you're like level 6. There's a good reason for it if I can make it across there without dying. Because, you know, continuing down the crossroads up here, yeah, this is a bad idea. And that's mainly the reason why it's bad. That's an orc. And orcs hurt. Unless I stun him. And I did stun him, thank God. By the way, what I didn't explain is holding shift during the battle makes all that battle text go at 2 times the speed, so it makes this really easy to grind in. Shift is not only your run button, but it speeds up the fights. Angels and Banjoes was always at that speed in the fight. You could never turn it down. It's chaotic. Now I've played a game called Year of the Cat, which plays at 5 times the speed at all times. You ever play an RPG Maker game at 5 times the speed? I'll tell you, it's nauseating. It's like half a minute hero, though. And I'm almost out of time, so this has been, you know, KuuImpact with Let's Play Tiny Green. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, and comment for Fairydom. Next time, I guess we'll grind some more until I'm actually strong enough to go and face the orcs in the next area. As I said, not really a long game, only a couple of maps and some story scenes, and then we'll be at the boss at the end of the game and we can kick its ass. So see you guys all next time. Man, the serenity of this game.